Hey, I wanted to show you a project I started a few months ago. Got the idea from looking at some stuff on the internet. I took these Screamin, the brand Screamin Star Wars models. I've had them for years. I always wanted to do something with them. You got Luke Skywalker, 14-inch or about 18-inch tall when it's all put together. Darth Vader, both of which have their saber. This is at the end of Return of the Jedi, when they are dueling in front of the Emperor. It's their final duel before Vader kind of dies, you know. I've had these models for years. I always wanted to put them together. Let me show you what these models look like, and show you how I put them together and what I did to kind of make them. This one's over 18 inches too, Vader. These are vinyl models. Like I said, they're from Screamin. They were put out back in the 90s, I think. What they are, they come in pieces, already kind of does not like a car model or anything. Gives you instructions how to put them together. You just cut the body parts, things off of them, glue them together, paint it. You got the cape, big vinyl cape. You got the arm, the head. And so you cut the vinyl off of it. What you do is you warm it up with a hair dryer. Take an X-Acto knife and you fit this stuff off, and you sand it down, make it all smooth, make all these parts fit together. When you glue them together, they look like that. You know, they'll stand up there. Then you can paint each one. You know, this one even came with a little chain there that goes around Vader's neck. You know, and then there's the headpiece, chest, and all the chest components that he had. You paint all those to make them look real. Anyway, it's a really realistic model. But this model came with a nylon tube that you could paint, and that's what became Vader's saber. You could paint this red, since his lightsaber was red. But I decided to try something a little different. I got the idea offline, looking at how some other people had put some of these models together, because I was wanting to make a diorama display for my model. Like I said, I've had these for years, wanting to do something kind of special for it, because I have a pretty big Star Wars collection, and I'll make a video of that here pretty soon. But just wanted to show you what I did with my models. Alright, I've showed you how I kind of put it together, my idea of putting different lightsabers on them, and I hadn't told you about this yet. I made these lights from the Death Star. Pretty much highlights my corner of my Star Wars room, and I have a whole bunch of figures and a lot of 12-inch stuff, but this is just a small sampling of all the stuff I have, and I'll show you that on another video later. But these models, put them together and came out awesome. Vader, great paint job. Actually had an artist do this one. His chest piece looks great, and you know, in the throne room they were on steps, and I actually made these out of wood. Put these on steps. I actually put screws up through the bottom to hold them on, and they're on there really good and tight. So what I did, I've ran those wires from the inside of the cabinet here, and you got your power inverter, and just ran the wires to it, ran it up through their arm like I showed you in the pictures and what I told you about. Drilled holes, ran the wire down the arm. Vader was already put together, but I drilled holes in the saber, ran the wires down his arm. It's actually around the back. I've just hidden the wires. It goes down his back, down behind his foot, and through the base and into the inverter, which is inside the cabinet here. Did loop myself. I didn't think it came out too bad. Kind of highlighted his chest with some metallic blue to give you the glowing effect. Got some of the other models, and I put these together a few years ago. Stormtroopers.
If you will not turn to the dark side, then perhaps she will.